If you have yoga blocks, you can have them close. If not, you can use a pillow or just roll up your mat as support for a back stretch. And if you're tracking your workout, it's going to be flexibility or it can be core training. Hi, Court. I was just
Hi.
saying, if you, how are you?
Good. How are you?
If you thank you, you'll need yoga blocks if you have them, a pillow, or you can roll up your mat for support for a lower back stretch. Hi, May. So you're gonna need
Hi.
yoga blocks if you have them.
No, don't have.
Uh, if not a pillow, or you can roll your mat up for support for a lower back stretch.
Perfect.
Okay, I think that's about as busy as we're gonna get tonight, so we'll get started. Can you get off my mat? Excuse me. Excuse me. So we're gonna start on the ground on your butt. And we're gonna start with our legs wide open. So wider than your mat. Okay, see you moving. Is everyone there? Looks like we're gonna have some connectivity issues today. Hello? What
I
happened?
can
I
hear
can
you.
see you and hear you.
I can see you as well.
I
Okay,
can see you
wait.
and your name.
Okay, you guys are frozen. But okay, as long as you can see me moving.
Yeah, I can see you perfectly.
All right, so our feet are wider than our mat. Deep inhale your hands up. And you're going to wave left to right. Keep lengthening your spine. Try to be as fluid as a tree. Left to right.
Rinse.
Good. We're gonna go down the middle, just holding, walking forward.
Work.
It's so weird because I can't see you guys, but so you can see me. You're frozen. But keep trying to focus on that stretch. Pull your glutes to the floor. Lengthen your chest. Point and flex your toes. 5 seconds. Good. Walk it back up.
Rinse.
One more time for both. Walk your legs back if you can. Deep inhale up. Exhale. You can grab onto your wrists and pull left to right. Try not to hold on to anything. Good. One more time. If you can push back, walk it back some more. Walk it forward.
Work.
Walk your legs back. Walk your hips forward. Point and flex your toes to help you stretch out your hamstring. 15. You can also try to squeeze your butt. Squeeze and release your butt. Good.
Rinse.
Bring your feet in. Take the right foot up. Right arm to the left foot.
Work.
So try to bring your hands inside of your leg. Point and flex your toes. And it should help you stretch out the back of your shoulder. Point and flex. If you want to use both arms to get pulled a little bit more forward, you can try to reach with both arms. Let your toes pull your arms forward. Deep inhale, exhale, stretch out your back. Good.
Rinse.
Switching sides. I'm gonna turn this way. So starting with one hand first, the left, right foot, left hand, and let the foot push your fingers forward. Good. When you walk more, both hands, let it stretch, add some length to that stretch. Ten seconds. Good.
Rinse.
So
Pausing session.
if you have the yoga block or the pillow, you're going to double up your pillow and put it right on your back. You're going to lean back over it, releasing your hips as much as possible. Same thing if you have a yoga block, you will put the yoga block behind you. Either up or down, depending on how much you want to stretch.
Starting session. Work.
Focus on pulling your butt to the floor, releasing the pressure in your hips. Keep focusing on your breathing. Let your breathing kind of help you relax even more.
Rest.
Good. Same stretch. Now you're going to lengthen your arms over your head. So where you are, reach with your hands over. Stretch out as much as possible. Arms overhead. Lengthen, reach, keep reaching. Pull your hips to the floor. Keep your core nice and tight. Big inhale, soft exhale. Good.
Rest.
Come out of that stretch. Now you're going to go into a forward fold. So just pull your butt back and lean forward gently, hugging the top of your leg. Every time you exhale, if you haven't yet been able to get your chest to your legs, that's your next goal, to get your boobs on top of your knees.
Rest.
Good. Butterfly stretch. Soles of the feet inside.
Work.
Since we're still warming up, you can rock them. You can push them down together, but keep trying to alternate, add some blood flow into that area. So instead of holding it, make it a static stretch. Keep moving. Ocho. Good.
Rest.
Pretzel stretch or lower back stretch. Seated twists. All different kinds of names for the same thing.
Work.
It's a gentle pose right now. Keep twisting as much as you can at the moment, but focus on both your butt cheeks being glued to the ground. Lengthen your chest and your spine up. Let your breath allow you to go as far as you can. Good.
Rest.
And one more to end with the warm up, switching sides.
Work.
Love yourself so much. Yeah.
Session.
Oi. Awesome. Quick sip of water. So I can see you, I may moving, but everyone else is still kind of frozen. Like Jamie is still in butterfly. And Courtney and Patrice is still in seated twist. And then to Laura, I can only see the top of your head. But it's okay. Long as you can see me. If at any time I get frozen, just type it in the chat. Man, it is already hot in here. Okay, so we're going to go into a low squat position. Courtney, you're gonna do this sitting down on the chair, or you can try low squat position. sit down on a chair. And on that chair, you're going to dip your shoulders to stretch out your inner thigh. Keep going in and twist. This is the chair version for what we're going to do without the chair.
Starting session.
Good, now try to lengthen your spine. If you're in that chair, you're dipping your shoulders. If you're also here, we can move gently with our shoulders. So drop your shoulder inside, push your elbow back, pushing your knee back to open up your hip. Go in controlled, embrace it, don't force it all at once. You might be here for a little bit. Good.
Rest.
Still sitting here. You guys, if you're sitting on the chairs, keep moving your shoulders in. If you're down on the ground, push your left hand outside. Twist with the right hand up. Let your tailbone go straight down. Lift your chest up. Push through your heel. Deep inhale, soft exhale, embracing the burn. Become one with it. 8 seconds. Good. Come back center. If you're still in that chair, one more time with the shoulders. If you're down here, switch sides. Right hand, left hand up. Trying to find your center. Hey, go to jail with all that. Breathing, embracing the burn. Good. Come out of it.
Pausing session.
Waiting for Courtney to hit the floor. So Courtney, when you get to the ground, let me know because you guys are still frozen.
I'm down here.
Thank you. Okay, good. So just open and close your legs for your upper hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So now we're gonna bring the right foot in, left foot out. Take your knee as far as you can. Courtney could be wider in a more relaxed state. Everyone else, try to hug that foot inside to your inner thigh.
Starting session.
Deep inhale up.
Work.
Exhale, forward fold. Push your knee down to the ground. Lengthen from the spine. Push your lower butt down. Stretching out the back of the legs. Remember, the goal is to get your chest to your knees comfortably. That's your next goal. Four seconds. Good. And bring it back in
Rest.
and switch. Always inhale up. Push this knee down. Lengthen yourself. You're going to feel off balance. That's that tight hip. So pull this knee down. Pull this butt down. find your balance. Every time you exhale, you should be getting closer in a more comfortable state.
Rinse.
Good. Extend that leg. Now we have our leg lift. Right foot up.
Work.
Switch. Left foot up. Lifting from the core, lower abs down. Right foot up. Hold, point, lengthen, chest up, balance yourself. Switch, left foot. If you find yourself leaning back, pull in, down, right foot, down, left foot. Relax.
Rinse.
Both feet together. Both feet together. Up
Work.
and control down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Holding 5 seconds. Squeeze. Control down. Okay, both
Right.
pose. Walk those knees up if you can. Heel off the ground. Palms up. Chest up. And hold. Deep inhale. Soft exhale. If you find yourself leaning back, putting too much pressure on your back, sit up, pull it closer together. You can also use your arms to help squeeze everything together, which gives you some leverage. Squeeze and breathe. And control down.
Rinse.
Doing both pose. Again. This time, hold your knees. Lift your feet up. Keep holding your knees. Now reach up. Back to your kneecap. Reach up. Arms down. Let's go. Reach up overhead. Squeeze your belly. Hold your legs up. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Knees and control down. We'll have a few more both pose variation. Holding the knees. Right foot up.
Work.
Arms overhead. And hold. So your left foot is down. Switch legs. Right foot down. Left foot up. Come on, lengthen. Hold. Squeeze. Both feet up. Holding. Breathing. Squeezing. Control down.
Rinse.
2 more variations. Let's tuck it and roll down, lower back,
Work.
rolling the spine, and roll back up. Tuck and roll down, and roll back up. Tuck and roll down, and roll back up. Hold. Sydney. And relax.
Rinse.
One more. Feet up. Tuck and roll down. Squeeze that belly. 4, 2, well, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Roll back up. Down for 4. Roll. Hold. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Down. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up, 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 up. And relax. Grab some water. If you have that pillow or your mat or your block, go back to that lower back stretch. Focus on your breath. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Walk yourself up. Move that block away. Now we're lying all the way down. We're going into a butt bridge hold.
Starting session.
Butt bridge hold. Let's go. Press up and hold it. Relax your shoulders underneath. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your inner thigh together. Squeeze and press up. Focus on your breath. Tuck and roll down.
Rinse.
Single leg hold. Right foot straight up in the air. Press up on the left and hold. Breathing and holding, pushing and controlling, squeezing. Come on, lift. Lifting, keep lifting, rise up. 10 seconds. Tuck and roll down.
Rinse.
Switching legs. Courtney, you can go back to both feet, or you can try the other leg. Just keep your left foot straight out. You can try pushing up. Okay, you got it. Perfect. Lift and squeeze. Focus on your balance, your body control. Lift your chest up. Keep pushing through your heel. Push. You gotta control. Come down with control. Good. That works too. And control down.
Rest.
Good. Turning to your right side.
Pausing session.
Bring both knees up to your elbows.
Starting session.
We're lifting this left leg up. Extend it out.
Work.
Bring it back in and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale down. Up, out, pull in, control back down in the abduction position. Focus on what's happening with your hip, with your butt, with your hamstring.
Rest.
Same leg, one more time. Up,
Work.
out, point, and flex your toes, then bring it back in. When you point and flex, focus on your quad, the front of your legs. Contract the front of your legs before coming back in. Out, point, flex, pull it in, control down.
Rest.
Switching sides.
Pausing session. Starting session.
Just up, out,
Work.
in, and down. Inhale, exhale. What do you feel in your hip, in the front of your leg, in the back of your leg? Eight seconds. Good. This is one we're going to point and flex the toes. Up, out, point, bring it back, in, down, up, out, point, bring it back, in, down. You're contracting at the knees, squeezing the top of your leg, your thigh.
Rest.
Good, switching sides.
Pausing session.
Pull you. Legs are straight. 3 point. So 3 point means to go forward, center, and back. Whenever you come center, you're always going to lift straight up. So forward, up, back, up, forward.
Starting session.
Sydney, be nice. Sydney, yeah. Move. uh,
Rinse.
One more time, same leg. When you lift your leg up, point and flex. Forward, up, point, flex, down, back, up, point, flex, down. Where do you feel the burn? Embrace it. Ah!
Rinse.
Ooh.
Pausing session.
Switching sides.
Starting session.
3-point. Forward,
Forward.
up, back, up, forward, up. Oh my goodness. Doesn't matter how many times you do it, with or without weights, it burns. It burns. Wherever you have a misalignment, it will burn more.
Rinse.
Now we're adding the point and flex at the top.
Work.
Focus on breathing, figuring it out where you need to stretch. Down, up. Ugh. Press your hips forward. Ugh.
Rinse.
Butterfly stretch.
Work.
You can hold it in dynamic position or you can static stretch, adding some blood flow to the area. Trying to add some new muscle memory. Oh,
Session complete.
grab some water if you need it. We're going back into that low squat position. So if you were sitting down in the chair, you can go back to your chair. If you have a yoga block, keep it nearby.
Starting session.
If you have your yoga block, I want you to put your yoga block underneath your butt. So it's like you're also sitting down. If you're in the chair, spread your feet wide and lean forward between your legs. You want to focus on stretching out the hip. Deep inhale no matter where you are, and exhale. You can keep falling forward like a grasshopper, like a frog.
Rest.
Good. We're gonna go up and down. So if you're in a chair, just a wide sumo squat. If you're sitting down in your block, all the way up, all the way down. Deep squat. This is considered a deep squat. Turn your toes slightly forward. And now this becomes the squat that they do when they do CrossFit. Take your time and focus on your hips for this purpose. Good.
Rest.
If you're sitting down in a chair or sitting down in your block, just keep falling forward. Push your knee back as much as you can.
Work.
Good. Releasing the hips. Again, you can do dynamic means to hold it in place. Static means to constantly add some kind of movement. Choose which form you want to work on. Static or dynamic or a little bit of both. 5 seconds. Deep inhale, soft exhale. Good. Bring it back. One more time, all the way up, all the way down. Bring your knees slightly forward, grip the ground with your toes. Stand up and sit down. You can challenge yourself by adding your arms overhead. Stand up, arms are straight up and down. Try not to push your butt back. We'll go straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, and relax. Good.
Rest.
If you're sitting down on the block or the chair, extend your legs and lean to the right side.
Work.
If you're in your block, you might have to just get into a little bit more comfortable position. Every time you exhale, drop your glutes or your butt down. Separating the lower back from the butt. Good. No matter where you are, roll it up.
Rest.
Gonna go the other way. Let's go.
Work.
Pull your glutes down. Allow your body to take you where you want to go. Embrace what you're feeling. You're not going to pull anything apart. Where you are lengthening your tight muscles.
Rest.
Good.
Pausing session.
Now, we need the block so you can actually stand up. So, I'm going to put my right foot on the block. If you don't have a block, you can also do this.
Starting session.
Good. Deadlift down to touch your left ankle. And now if you're down to the floor, lift your left butt cheek up. So you want to lengthen your left foot as much as you can. Keep the right knee bent. Extend the left butt up and back, up and back. Your right ankle is also getting a stretch if it's tight. So try to pull your heel back. 5, right heel back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your hip. Where you going? Hands on your hip and stand up. Keep your hands on your hip and back down. Pull your right heel to the ground, whether you're on the block or not. Stand up and down. Lifting your left butt up and back. Lengthening that leg as much as you can. Breathing. Muy bien.
Rinse.
Switching sides. With or without a block, left foot on it.
Work.
Good. Slide your hands down the right leg. All the way until you can touch the floor. Pull your left heel down. Push your right leg back. Lift your booty up. And stretch. You want to stretch all the way down to your ankles, your foot, your toes. Breathing through it. Looking for more. Put your hands on your hips.
Rinse.
Stand up. And let's go down. Left heel down. Right heel down. Pushing that right leg back. Dropping down from the top of your butt all the way down that calf muscle.
Rinse.
Muy bien. Move your block away for now. Sumo stance. Turn your heel in, toes out. Both hands down, then touch your toes. When you get there, see if you can grab onto your elbows. Lengthen your knees. So now you want to squeeze your knees towards each other. Back, the back of your knees should be facing each other. Hands on your hip. And you gotta stand up. Now you gotta focus on balance. Oh, crackety crack.
Work.
Good balance. Take your time. You're stretching out a different nerve, different angle, different flexibility, but all a part of the same goal. Soften your knees just a little bit, ladies, because you guys are locking them out like this. You want them to still be in line with your hip. Do a few more here. Let's do 3. I want you to really figure out what that feels like on your butt. 2 more. Your toes are facing out. And you're doing deadlift. 1 more. It's much harder to balance, which is why you got to work on it. Work in different parts of your legs. And up. Good. Last time for water. Oh, my booty. That thing was tight. Ow. Still on our feet, stand it up, please. Finishing up. So, options. You do need your block again, please. Because this has to include some form of cardio. So, modification. That's it. Tapping with control. You can even add your arms. We face forward. You can even add some arms with the tap. This works too. Okay? Tap, squeeze, move. All right? Non-modified soccer tap.
Starting session. Stopping session. Starting session. Work. Rest.
Same. Two more.
Work. Rest.
One more.
Work.
Five, four,
Rest. Pausing session.
oh man, I didn't realize. All right, up next, cardio. If you don't have a block or you have a block, you can tap without the block. So imagine you don't have a block. Heel tap, squat or sit down. Heel tap, squat, and or sit down on a chair. Full exercise, pop squat. We are popping on top of the block.
Starting session. Work. Work.
Oh, my booty.
Yeah, been my hot day, doing it hot day inside the home. Yeah, been my hot day, doing it hot day inside
Rest.
the home.
Ah, one more.
Yeah, been my hot day, doing it hot day. Yeah, been my hot day.
Work.
Yeah, been my hot day, doing it hot day, hot
Rest. Pausing session.
Ah. Last exercise, then stretch. Ah. With or without a block. Ah. Hamstring. Tap, tap, stretch, stretch. That stretch can go all the way up with your hands. So just like that deadlift. It's called roll the boat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa, sir. If you have a block, let's go.
Starting session.
Right foot on the block, left foot, low lunge. Lunge,
Work.
stretch, lunge, stretch. So everybody has their thing. We're doing this 2 times because we're doing this one in each leg. If you're doing the standing hamstring stretch, really take your time. Four. Good.
Rest.
Switching legs for the people with the block. Those with the standing stretch, keep going.
Work.
Low lunge to hemi. Take your time and open up your hip. Lengthen your hamstring. Beautiful, ladies. Stretching.
Stopping session.
Hit the floor. Ah, sweat's killing me. Lying hamstring stretch, so hold your right or left foot straight up.
Starting session. Work.
Today you can pull that foot towards your face.
Rest.
Switching legs.
Work.
your breathing pattern. Do what feels right.
Rest.
Lower back stretch, right or left side. Taking your right or left knee to the opposite side of the body.
Work.
Focus on going with the breath. Don't force it. Don't drop it. Lower it with control.
Rest.
Switching sides. Gentle.
Work.
Just don't twist and fall. Stretch all the way over, all the way down to the ground.
Rest.
Bring it back. Rock and roll up. Child's pose.
Work. Rest.
Good. We're gonna do a hero pose.
Pausing session.
So, if you have that pillow or double up your mat, and you're going to sit on your heel if you can. You're gonna have to do one in, one out cord. Yeah, you can hold it to the front, or in this position, try to hold it out to the side so that your hip can get the stretch. Good. And then you're walking your hands back, Courtney. So if you're on your knees,
Starting.
come to your knee for me if you're on your knees.
Work.
And walk your hands down to your heel. Courtney, you're doing, just stay on your butt and walk your hands back. No, everyone stay there. You're here, Court. Yeah.
Rest.
You got it. So you gotta push your hip out. Everyone go back to your position.
Work.
Go back to it. Down some more. Well, just go on your elbow, Courtney, since you're down there that low. Just go on your elbows. Yeah. Just stay right there. You don't have to move. Open up your chest.
Rest.
Good. We're gonna do it one more time.
Work.
Courtney, keep exploring with your leg. See where you can and cannot go. Yep. No matter what you're doing, you're breathing, stretching. Good.
Rest.
Reverse it. Cat cow. Inhale,
Work.
exhale.
Rest.
Thread the needle. Just holding it down.
Work.
Remember this hand that is bent, you're pushing against the floor so that your arm that is on the bottom, you can twist over it with your head looking backwards. Twisting the upper spine. If your right hand is through, pull your butt to the right, adding a little bit more resistance to that side of the body. Deep inhale, slow exhale.
Rest.
Good, bring it up. And twist one more.
Work.
Pulling, pushing to the left, looking over the right shoulder. Pull your butt to the left. Twisting, releasing what's remaining as tension, stress, negative energy. Let it go.
Rest.
Awesome. And we're gonna finish out in our down dog. Last pose.
Work.
You can do a down dog or you can do a forward fold where you're just hanging out here. Either one, down dog or forward fold, whichever one you feel like will best suits you right now. Deep inhale. Soft exhale, lifting your chest up and away from your arms.
Session complete.
Good. If you're in a forward fold, stay there. If you're in a down dog, meet us in a forward fold. 5, just relax. 4, 3, 2, and soften your knees and roll all the way up to the top. Good, finishing or closing out. One more inhale, stretching up, lengthen the spine, bringing your arms to your chest, bowing to each other. Namaste night. Beautiful, ladies. Thank you. I'm a sweaty mess today. Where did you get to tonight, Patrice?
267 active, 363 total.
Okay, muy bien. So about the same also. Well, I was 153 active and 2 something total. But I'm sweating, so I'm definitely gonna burn a lot of calories in my sleep. See you guys on Thursday night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Buenas noches.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Auntie.